And then they really heard a single gunshot go off. Bow, you feel me? The dude ran upstairs. The dude that was referring to, like, ran upstairs and found George Reeves dead on his bed and shit like that, right?
He killed himself?
All right, and then, I mean, the cops came, right? They said that the people were still downstairs just drinking, having, like, a regular time, like, nothing ever happened. They're like, oh, yeah, he's upstairs, you know? So they went upstairs, bro. They found George Reeves on his bed, naked, with a bullet wound in his right temple.
Yeah.
The gun, because he was kind of, like, on the edge of his bed.
Yeah.
And his feet were hanging off the edge of his bed. And his gun was between his legs on the floor. He was laid out, bro. The bullet shell was under his body. And there was the bullet was lodged in the ceiling of the wall. And there's blood all over the walls and blood all over the bed and shit like that, right?
What?
Yeah, but pretty much like the LAPD said that it was suicide, which would make sense because, you know, his career was kind of going downhill. He was drinking hell and shit like that. But some people actually think that, like, his wife killed him or one of the people at that party killed him.
Yeah.
Because one brother was hella nonchalant about
him dying.
Because, like, a lot of people were saying it wouldn't make sense because the way he killed himself and shit like that, the way the bullet hit him and shit like that, it wouldn't make sense for the gun to fall in between his legs.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't make sense for the bullet to be lodged in the ceiling that way. You know what I'm saying? The way it was. The cops found 2 other bullet holes in the ground of the floor, right? And they asked the wife, like, hey, why is there 2 bullet holes right here in the ground? She's like, oh yeah, the other day we were arguing and I got this gun and I shot it and it hit the ground. And they're like, all right, well, what about the other one? She just didn't even say anything. She didn't even mention it or anything like that.
Didn't respond.
Didn't even respond. Like, I don't know. And then when they took him, like, they noticed that his hands were clean, like someone washed his hands, just like there's no gun residue in his hands or anything like that. They said that, like, it was like clean and shit like that, like someone like washed him and shit like that.
What the fuck? Yeah,
crazy,
she
bro.
killed, bro.
And no one ever did it. After that, bro, she moved back to New York and never came back to LA.
She didn't get arrested?
Didn't get arrested. None of them ever got arrested.
Dude.
They ruled it as suicide.
Superman.
Superman.
Clark.